Hi YouTube, Opel Astra 1.4 2005, problem with the ABS exactly. The car was very strange behavior on the road. When you braking, was pulling from the left side and the ABS was very sensitive. So after the diagnostic was no error, nothing wrong with the electronic system. So we go to the mechanical side, and what I found problem with this caliper, that means the brake pads was not moving, so was rusty in the holder. So after fix this, the caliper start moving, like you see now. Everything's swimming okay, the piston inside is fine, but still we had the same problem, like this side was not braking. So we try check what's story with the fluid. The fluid not coming out from the bleeder, the fluid not coming out from the junction to the caliper. Next step, we check exactly here, same, the fluid was not coming out. So the last step, that was just check at the pipe from exactly coming. So the system is like brake pump pushing the fluid to the ABS pump, and the ABS pump gets the fluid to the every wheels. So after we removed the pipe from the ABS pump, the fluid was not come out from the pump. So that was the main problem, and just one type of fix this, replace the pump. So I just show you today where is the pump and where is located and how replace it and how bleed it. Okay guys, okay, so that's the area where is the pump. So you have to remove it, the coolant reservoir, and the pump usually is here. So after disconnect exactly this pipe, like you see here, where is the red tube connected, and after when we push the fluid inside, the fluid was leaking from the front right wheel. So that means this pipe is coming to this wheel. After when we found this, somebody pushed the pedal when the pump was fitted, and from the pump was nothing coming out. I'll just quick show you the pump. That exactly the pump is located exactly like that. Just go in, and from this hole, after pressing the brake pedal, was nothing happened, should be leaking the brake fluid. Okay, so after we tested the pipe, that means problem was in the aluminium block, because the electronic side was okay, because you can separate this, just open the 1, 2, 3 torques and you can remove it. If you remove it, the electronic block looks like that. So this solenoid is come here for the wheels, and that was problem exactly not in the electronic parts, just in the mechanical parts in the block. Inside we have the little bit small pins with moving in the tube, and this makes stuck there. But okay, anyway, now we have to fit it the second-hand pump. Of course, if you're looking for the second-hand pump, you check the numbers and check the unit as well numbers. If it's the same, should be works. Okay, so let's go fit it. Okay, if I have the motor, so that's, you see how working the motor. This is the one bearing, this is the another bearing, and the shaft is not on the center point. so that is moving like that. And in the block, in the aluminum block, you have like the sides bolts, piston exactly here, and is moving left right very, very fast. So that's why it's the bearing. Of course, the connection is for the power is exactly here. Looks like that. The connection coming here, and the block is between. So I'm destroyed the blocks. It's going to bin, so I don't have now. But anyway, that looks like the pump. The two pieces is okay. Problem was in the mechanical side, was seized. All right, so let's go. We try fit this. The best idea, if you see dirty like that, clean up this. Alright, so that looks like the two clean ports. Just fits the pump. One and two. Yes, that's a good idea if you start fix it the thread, tighten the thread when the pump is not yet. That's be easier and 100% damage the thread. Okay. The bigger should be in. Yeah, like that. Now it's correct. Okay, so we have the 3 bolts for the Torx, but if you don't have Torx, you can use the 8. It's fit as well. So now, good idea. This is a little bit difficult, but do like that and push in. Okay. Pump is fitted. Connection is here. Okay. So now time to tighten all pipes. Spanner size 11. Okay, don't tighten it too much because we have to bubble out, bleeding the system. So I will be opening it again this. Okay, if you have something wet after the brake fluid, very easy cleanup. This is the boiled water. Just around the place, and that's all. Okay, at the moment I'm done because I need another person for pump at the pedal. So first I'm check how is the electronic side. So ignition on. Okay, I try start the engine. Just we have the door open, handbrake and seat belts, so looks like the ABS unit is okay as well for the second hand, but if not you can swap the original if yours was okay. Okay, so the pump is fitted, so now just I need another person for pump it. I will be bleeded every section one by one, and the last will be the wheels all around. Okay guys, so time to add the brake fluid. I remove it before I'm remove the pump. I'm remove all the brake fluids just for change for fresh. That's handy and was not too much leaking there. Brake fluid you can buy for any petrol station. I'm used the DOT 5.1. That's the last one, and very well. Don't make any trouble. So feel full now. And after that we will be bleeding the system. So if you have time you can start bleeding this for the gravitation system. So you have the full here, you are open the bleeder and you can go make some coffee. That's all. But that is really long process because you have to fill up first the pump. So anyway we will be pump it. Pump. Okay, now you see from this pump is leaking. Before was completely nothing. Okay, great. Hold. Okay. Don't forget to put something under the car because the fluid is a little bit leaking. Okay, pump. Okay, so now we have to go to any wheel separately. Okay, pump, hold, okay, leave all. Okay, if you bleed the all wheels like the one, so now time to test drive and you will see how the car is running. If the brakes will be fine, that's okay, but if you feel like something is not exactly like should be, repeat the whole procedure for the bleeding the every wheels, started from the last one to the closer and the pump. Okay guys, so test drive 100 kilometers per hour and braking. Look, the steering wheel is fine. Before, the steering wheel was pulling for this way and car was very aggressive going to the left side, so that was really dangerous. Now is like should be, so I am happy with this. I'll try to show you again. Okay, I have to be really careful because I am on the road. 100 and braking. The road is a little bit for this way, so that's fine. I'm happy. I remember how it was before, and the ABS is not very sensitive. Now I'm pushed like for the with ABS. Yeah, that was with ABS. Steering wheel okay. So, alright guys, so problem solved. ABS pump was faulty. If you have something similar, you can check the pump as well. Just open the pipe and somebody after press the brakes, check the fluid is coming out from the pump. That was the main problem. Okay guys, so be safe on the job, be safe on the road, and see you next video. Bye bye.